The DPRK's leader Kim Jong Un has just met with Singapore Prime Minister Loong ahead of the highly anticipated June 12th summit with US President Donald Trump. Trump and Kim are expected to discuss Pyongyang's nuclear program and possible economic assistance from Washington. Nearly 3,000 journalists have converged on Singapore to cover this historic meeting. Joining us now from Singapore is our correspondent Miro Lu. Hi, Miro. Tell us more about this meeting between Prime Minister Lee and the DPRK leader Kim.
Yes, Zhao Yang. I'm standing right in front of the Istana. Istana is the official residence for Singapore's president, as well as the office meeting place for Singapore Prime Minister Hsien. Just an hour ago, at 6:30 local time, DPRK leader Kim Jong Un's motorcade drove past here and drove into Istana, and he had a 30-minute meeting with Singapore's Prime Minister Hsien. He thanked Mr. Lee for hosting the summit. If it is successful, he said that he was sure the moment in Singapore would go down in history. Mr. Lee said in response that thank you for coming to Singapore, thank you for also asking to hold the summit in Singapore. He added that Singapore had been following developments on the Korean Peninsula for a very long time. Hsien said, we have watched the struggles and the sacrifices and the progress of the people. So that meeting, the bilateral meeting between the DPRK and Singapore Prime Minister Hsien happened from 6:30 to 7 p.m. local time, Zhao Yang.